bum, bum, no, 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 you can't even hear me. No, that's better. What's going on? Happy Tuesday. It's 8:30. Let's see if we get a couple cases in this piece. And see what we got. Cracker, lacking. I think we're getting out of Vice. I think this is the last Vice case. So Roy can fuck off and suck my cock. I hate that cocksucker. But without further ado, we've been marinating on this long enough. Let's go ahead and resume. Manifest Destiny.
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
Two of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
Let's go, Roy. You heard the man.
Poor little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
God damn it. Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
Old morphine.
Dead judge. It's not good. Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
It's like our judges from around here.
Mouthpiece forced trips off me at the grand jury.
They weren't doing
He's just
morphine,
thrown
though.
out.
I think they were cokeheads. Alright, you want to talk, Roy? Then I'm going to fuck out of here. Where the fucking exit at? There we go.
The nerve of some people.
I guess I'll drive. I guess. Ooh, maybe
Parker
we'll
and
get some
Green are going toe-to-toe for the top job. There's a change in the wind.
About time.
This wind will be like a tornado, Phelps. Parker's got a puritanical streak. You never know we'll get swept up in a thing like that.
Any Central unit, suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for further unit to handle.
Oh, they want him in custody? So I guess they won't be code 4 Phelps. Unless he fights.
Any Central unit, suspect to be taken into custody at Southern California Auto Club. Stand by for further unit to handle. Identify code 2.
Slide
11K responding.
Alright, let's get this boy. Or girl. Secret Keepers. Has there always been a title in the top left corner for the other 20 that
What's
we've done?
going on here?
This joker was trying to tail one of our patrons.
I'm a reporter, you idiot. I'm doing a feature for the Examiner, and that patron I was following is a red under investigation by the feds.
Where is he now?
Parking lot. His is the blue Talbot. Say, how about an exclusive when you bring him back?
Shove off. You won't be filing your story today. I'll check this out.
That security
Red,
guard
huh?
was a little blase.
Sneaky bastard. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I recognize that guy from the papers. He's a cop.
It's best way back there.
Hey!
Such a thing
Okay,
as
the
soap,
guy's
you
had
know?
enough.
Look at all these cars. It was the auto club.
LAPD, sir. Can I have a word?
Well, that's an admission of guilt if I ever
Oh,
saw
look at
one.
this bad boy.
He's not getting away that easily.
Oh, now Roy learns how to shoot out of the cars.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
on, Roy.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims.
Yeah, not if you don't hit him. I mean, I don't know how much closer you want me to get. Now you're just shooting at him, Roy. You're not even trying for the tires. You're hitting his window.
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer.
Oh, that should have given away.
I don't know the way.
It was right here, Roy.
Put your hands in the air.
This is harassment. Understand? My politics are nobody's goddamn business but my own.
Already out of 40. I think that's all of them for the vice case. Vice desk. Makes sense, right? Because 4 desks, 10 cases each. Oh, I see you fishing. There we go. The 111 Club.
Homicide guys are already inside. Bukowski.
Phelps, back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
Do you mind if we take a look around?
Be
Shut
my
up,
guest.
Roy.
You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
It's our boy.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation, we can try again.
I wasn't even talking to you yet, lady. Right here, just a pack of cigarettes. Is it a joint? We got reefer? Nope. I'm not ready to talk to you yet. What dinged?
Find anything interesting?
No, I ain't nothing. Okay, nothing wrong with his head. Hands look clean. And nothing there. Alright, let's check his pockets. Nothing there. Oh my God, he's up here. Morphine.
Do we have a news source, or is this coming from what's left in circulation?
Maybe have it. Put it back in his pocket. I'm sure he has that for later. What we got here?
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument. Never the same, are they? What's that click?
That is funny. Okay, we just gotta.
Neat trick.
Nice.
The case must have cost more than the trumpet.
What do we got in here?
We should
Blue.
follow up on the musician angle.
Okay. Was shit for shoot up morphine?
He kept his stash close at hand.
Nothing? Nothing. Alright, we looked at that guy. How much fucking cigarettes? These military ones?
1,000 packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
That's only a couple months' supply? Jesus Christ, how much did they smoke back then? Fuck we got here?
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them? Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Alright, we gotta go talk to that chick first. The hostess with the mostess. Think we got everything.
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club,
Just
Detective.
effects.
Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get fucking shot up.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
Now you knocked your bed down. I'm not getting it.
111, what did
Believe
we
you.
miss before we start taking an interest in you?
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Gangsters.
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
I believe her on that one. That sounds
Where do you think he got
like a guy coming home from
My
work,
guess
giving
was
all
that
money.
he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Where's Eddie? We got 2 bodies, right? There's the band guy. The other guy's the bad guy. Are we missing a body?
Catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Gusky.
Captain wants this one cleared up quick. Let me know how it goes with the dope.
Whatever, Gusky. Hey.
Take a look around, Phelps. Looks like
Oh.
a straightforward execution to me. Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
Ooh. That one cracked good. Yeah, they pretty much did just fire up this bitch. War didn't kill you, but the goddamn nightclub industry did. I guess it was more the drug dealing. So we know who the fuck this was. This was probably fucking Mickey or whatever his name was. Roy's homie. There's no evidence on this dude?
They didn't even try to crack the safe.
Why was the safe open? Let's get the fuck out of here, dude.
So what next?
Back to the station. We need to speak to someone on the robbery detail.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Go home.
I swear.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
Get out of here. Go.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
There you go. Good job, Luther Lady. Glad you left. Creepy bastard. Alright. He wants to go to the station. We can also go to the blue room. Let's go to the blue room. Let's get the bars done.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
That's what I just said. Oh, the blue room's right down the fucking street. We missed that whole conversation.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
That's that cop. That's that dude.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed.
Wow.
Excuse me. I've got to sort through some unclaimed items right now.
Alright, jerk. Elsa Lickman.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to stay, Miss Lickman. We're making inquiries into the recent deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't.
Fuck you, Roy.
What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine showing up on the street. If you care about working in this town, you better give me something on Biddleston and Bow. Or their knucklehead buddies, Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries under Sturmführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy! How about you get a drink while I see to this?
Roy was getting ready to
Yes, sit
beat the
down.
fuck out of her. What's up, Nibbler?
You know what
I saw you sneak in, buddy.
Ask your questions, Head Officer. We have work to do.
She's only 30?
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
Do you see the eyebrow twitch? I saw the eyebrow twitch. There goes again. Is that her thing? Let's doubt her. You know how many points we got? Let's choose one. We got 5 of them. Let's ask the community. 81% said doubt. All right. Screw you, bitch. We don't
You can
want
do
to.
this the easy way with me. Or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
A little bit.
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Watch your eyebrows. She's about to start crying, it looks like. Yeah, we're doubting you.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words. Very noble. But words are just words, Cole Phelps.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the Mixter.
Cohen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day? You'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, partner.
What the fuck? Are we following this chick home? I didn't see what car she got in. I was not paying attention. Is she in the cab or is she in the red car? Or is she in the car in front of the cab? She is in the cab. All right. Well, now I'm going to lose him because of traffic.
Damn!
Why is he just stopping in the middle of the road? Oh, he's trying to make a left? You're the safest cab driver in LA. Alright. Not suspicious, not at all. Do. Maxwell. Spencer's Root Beer. Professor Clean. Cola King. We're just reading all the signs like the old man in Forget Paris. If anyone's ever seen that old ass 90s rom-com with Billy Crystal. I think the game fucked up. I can't go over there and check it out because then they'll see me. There's a traffic jam and everything was screwed up, so we gotta do it again. No, not even do it again. We haven't even done it yet.
What is the secret stove that the most lovely English guy?
Alright. Just makes it right up here, right? There's a left. Alright, this is where we glitched. So there's our Professor Clean. And our Spencer's root beer and our Cola King.
Ben, I risk losing the trail.
Alright, so we stalked the singer to her house. What do we want to be sure of? Like, I don't even get why we're here. Is he just trying to get his dick wet and he doesn't want to admit it? Because we've seen him in cutscenes. He hangs out here at that blue room since Roy took her here. Took him here. But I don't know. We should have changed clothes. And Roy followed us. Look at our piece of shit car that we drive.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Sam's taking me out to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Food wasn't great, but you're nice.
See the dream boat was on table.
Hey,
LAPD. We have some questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? and how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you gonna stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Maybe.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
We don't got any evidence, so we're doubting him.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment.
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Okay.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
He's shifty. Yeah. The Swallow.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. We have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Ooh.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
Everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the street so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
It's the
So where
truth.
does Stoker come in?
That
He
is the
objects
fucking
to the
truth.
LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in on this?
Yeah, and that's the problem. From a little acorn does a large tree grow. You could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
Aren't you supposed to be working,
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Good, Roy, because I sure as hell didn't know where to go.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
What else was taken apart from the morphine?
Case of BARs, case of Thompsons, crate of Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
He just had it right in front of him.
I want to make homicide.
So, how do we connect the
No,
docks
maybe.
robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Passengers?
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war. I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Is that the guy that died?
You think the Vice boys get any on the side?
There's old Courtney.
Parker or Green? I don't know who'd be worse.
Well, Kelso.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it if you can get that desk. Guy gave his wife a
Enough to
cat.
arm
I said
3
all's
companies.
fair in love and war. Parker or
Here's our
Reed?
backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
And there's a cigarette card.
This is the crate we recovered. 500,000 cigarettes loose on the streets of L.A.
2 tons.
These guys are from my old unit.
You see that? 2 tons.
Must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon, McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen. They control the hop.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
The bus shooting?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I'm gonna put him down to 1 lane. I think we bust in there and find the evidence.
We need those cars from the auto club. So we're not done at the police station. Popping the cherries for this one.
Take the next right.
All units, officers need help at 1384 North Bronson.
I have no idea, but this is towards the flag.
Shots fired. Any units to handle identified. Code 3.
Straight through the intercept.
All units, further on the shooting at 1384 North Bronson. 116 Adam reports the suspect is on the roof of the J.W. Robinson building. All units approach with caution. Units 49 William, 15 Adam, go to 1370 Gordon Street. Establish a perimeter and stand by for further. Any other units to respond. Code 3 identified.
I mean, get the fuck out of the way of the cop car when it's
Unit
coming.
19 Adam, meet the officer at 5.
Dude, he's been shooting for a long time, and these people are still on the bus.
Find a way up there and stop that.
Oh wow, he lit me up. Hopefully we don't gotta watch him shoot again. I was going to jump on the truck.
LAPD, drop the gun.
So much for taking him alive. About time, Roy. Kind of moved up there pretty quick, though. Who the fuck is this guy? Nothing. I think you can only search the hands for the homicide cases when they're ripping the rings off people. Who the fuck is this guy? The combo table 3.
Phone number and restaurant table.
That was Mickey Cohen's table. Avaro, Route 217, Hollywood and Sunset. I believe Avaro was one of the dudes. On the manifests.
It's one of the BARs.
30 cal. Get the extendo mag. All right, let's talk to Felix Alvaro.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
It was in the goddamn notebook.
Hey, Alvaro.
That too.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
All right, what's going on with the bus?
You hear
the
anything
heist?
about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. Cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Nah, I saw those eyes.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
That's the third person that agrees with it. Second
Who's
person
shooting
agrees
at you,
with me.
Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
All right, then why are you in this sniper's pocketbook? You know something.
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Your name's in this book, bitch.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard that Jack is in L.A.?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
All right, make some phone calls. Phone is lit up. Oh, look at that jump. Phelps is a badass.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
All right.
Help me out.
All your war buddies. How cozy. We need to go embrace Jack Kelso.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Oh, with an attitude like that, buddy, I'm sure it is.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
Pounds of highly dangerous metallic sodium head for destruction in Lake Lenore, Washington. The government surplus chemical
Yeah, Kelso is pretty cool.
when wet. The alkali lake is
You've met him already. You just don't know which one it is yet, probably. You don't remember.
3,500-pound container of sodium.
He's the one that punked Mickey Cohen in the alley.
Straight on.
As the water seeps in,
Next left.
muffled explosion. The acrid clouds billow several thousand feet over the steep sides of the lake.
Are you crazy?
The disposal of the chemical by the War Assets Administration is made necessary because...
All right.
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No. You don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
Bad move.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
The man has got a point. All right, we know about the drugs.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
There was.
I'm sure it would be gripping to hear more of your life story, boys, but the truth is, I don't give a fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso. What happened?
Do you really think a bunch of Marines could muscle in on the dope rackets in this town? Between the Vice Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up.
You better watch your mouth.
He's got a point.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
I would be lying. You didn't know it.
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
I believe him on that one too.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country?
No.
Count me out.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
He's trying to keep a straight face. He looks pissed. He does know about the robbery, though, so I'm going to doubt him.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is being used on the street. Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm gonna be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Dude, Kelso's gotta be... Where you going, fucking Cole? Jesus Christ.
How many more friends of yours are gonna get plugged today?
Bob's Diner, let's go.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Nah, Jack ain't giving nobody up. Oh, we were about to waste that car.
They just walked up and shot the man.
Some diner food would be good, man.
2 of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
That's a hard turn. Oh, we're taking the fucking ramp. Fuck yeah, we are. Roy.
It's no good. We need to get closer. Getting close. Steer him off the tar.
I mean, seriously,
Roy.
Roy.
Try to bust his tires. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down.
I wasn't ready for that turn. Oh, or that tree. Oh, I didn't even shoot him. Dude, there was this diner back in the day when I worked at Blockbuster. They had the greasiest cheeseburgers that were so fire. I don't remember the name of that place. Couple dead bodies. Nothing on the hands, of course. Mickey's meeting, 9 p.m.
Owen's meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Alright, they're getting ready to pop him. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted another breast pocket. I guess there's nothing in the other breast pocket. Ooh, a newspaper.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak.
Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District Attorney?
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Coral?
Name's Roy Earl. Detective. Administrative Vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It Involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public. We all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy? Fingering a fellow officer?
Alright, well, shit's gonna hit the fan here, as you can tell. Cocksucker. Is that it? Can't look at me now, Roy?
What do you think? Okay, hands in pockets. Let's see who we got.
Okay, I can't look at anything else there. Alright. Alright.
Let's take a quick intermission for news from Washington.
Okay, did we miss something here? Get away from this guy, Roy. Alright, we can't do anything with that. We didn't check his hand. Was there something in his hand? Probably no. That would have been funny. No, just a little cracky neck. We did check this hand, and this hand was cool. News View Building, that's tonight. We already looked at that. Oh. Alright, let's just go back to the police station, I guess. I feel like we missed something here because it's still showing it on the map, but I don't know what it'd be.
Take the next left turn.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Is this where we go in? I don't know what we're doing here, though.
I think his name is Phelps. I read about him in the paper. 1947, not 1927. Of course a girl can ask a fella out.
Advice?
I don't
What
know
now?
what makes you so
Let's go
stupid,
back to
but
the
it
alley
really
where we
works.
mopped up these goons. See if we missed something.
What did we miss?
I used to be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
You drive. I want to go over the case notes.
You drive.
I need to go over the case notes.
Now she'd rather drink with.
My head's really red, man.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case in
You know the way. You can drive.
Ah.
Do we know where we're going?
No. Oh, it wouldn't let me look at that earlier. It kept going to his arm. Driscoll, Beckett, Higgins, Conley.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Wow.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
What are those guys?
They're taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine. They're waiting for someone to crack.
Only with your help and eternal vigilance can these diseases be eradicated. Delicious and creamy Spencer's Root Beer is
Sliding the brakes on.
special broadcast. Yes, today and every day.
Alright, let's go to the Chinese theater. I didn't realize we had those destinations. Where'd those come from?
Next left. Stay straight on this road.
I am just all over the fucking place. I mean, I guess that's normal.
Take the next left.
Ugh. Oh, damn.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar. I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Yo-ho! Fuckers are gonna get away. Ah, I can see him again. I mean, I guess we knew that was gonna happen, huh? Good, they got their COVID masks on. At least they care about everybody else.
Getting close. Steer him off the tar. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps. Hit it.
All right, that's
Clear
where
this
shit went
asshole
bad
off the
for
road.
me.
step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer.
I thought they were turning. Yes, this is how I drive in real life. Why is there two of them on the road? Dude, they walked right in front of me.
Let's see how fast he runs on bare rims. LAPD, put your hands in the air.
Oh, you guys want to go? I didn't know we were going to go. Hitches? Too much GTA. Yeah, no shit, man. We would have had his tires popped a long time ago in GTA. Look at Roy, hatless. He looks pissed. Alright, well, that's another one another dead body. Alright, who's at the post office?
What the hell?
Uh-oh. That guy was mean. Three of them? At least four of them, actually.
Find some cover. Clear me some space here.
Fuck it, I'm going in.
Are you trying to get yourself killed? How long do you think you can hold out?
That guy taking shots. How do you get back here?
I'm wide open here.
Oh, look at the blood splatter. I don't want that anymore. Whose body is this?
Tell Courtney. Bad luck. It was worth a try. It was worth a try.
Okay.
God.
Were we? Oh, were we not supposed to search him or move his head around yet?
Polar bear ice couple. Really did it. Wonder whether it was worth it.
Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
No. No, I wouldn't. How do I search his jacket? I was having that problem earlier. Okay, that's his face. No, 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 no. Alright, I guess we can't search his fucking jacket. Who's this guy? Just smoking a fucking square. Wasn't there a body down here? Didn't somebody else have that suit? Somebody. Oh, we're not done yet. Okay. I can't look at his left hand? Is that what's going on? There it goes. Alright, I gotta make sure. Alright, now we can search his pocket. Ooh, that's a bloody pocket. Bloody mess. Meeting with Cohen and Sheldon.
Looks like Sheldon is bringing his own fire team with him.
Alright.
Juski, Beckett, Goldrick, Driscoll, these are good guys. Why did they get wrapped up in this thing?
For the clout.
Not everyone has your unwavering restraint in the face of temptation, Cole.
We're missing something here, so let's go back to the blue station.
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hitch?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Is offering you a chance to own a small piece of this great land for yourself. We're building sturdy, spacious houses, 800 square foot palaces on full half-acre blocks. Perfect for families looking
Oh, we gotta go to the
for
meeting
life
place.
in a burgeoning city. Plus, I guarantee that our prices will put a smile on your...
You know what? I don't want to drive.
Can you drive to this one?
We're just gonna get out, do a Chinese fire drill. Is that racist? I don't even know where the origins is. It probably is. So my apologies.
Light them up. All right, let's kill these red bastards.
Keep moving, I'll cover you. On the roof, Cole, nail him. How long? Take cover, you lunatic. They're making a run for it after them. Find some cover.
You ain't making it up a goddamn fucking pole. Just grazed the front of his face.
I'm gonna put out an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that
KGPL to Car 11K. Car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Hey, Courtney Sheldon is at Hollywood Station requesting an interview with Detective Cole Phelps.
Well, I'll be damned.
That's not correct protocol, 11K. I'll take that as a roger.
Car 11 King en route.
You can drive.
I ain't driving.
Fine. Where are we headed?
We're going home, baby. It probably is your right, Dimmler.
Roy, in my office, if you please.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But, Cap.
No buts. This is more important.
Look at us looking all smug.
You gonna
Beat her up so bad. When I found him, I returned the favor.
Where the fuck is Courtney? Hey,
You're in interview too, Phelps.
Sheldon, is this your attorney?
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Have we met him
down
before?
here to help me out.
How do you do, sir? You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir?
Tutor, mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation. I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but that's difficult, considering they're all dead. It leaves you, Sheldon.
You can't blame their deaths on me, Phelps.
Sure I can.
You're lying, Courtney. The other guys aren't smart enough to attempt something like this. You either give it up, or I go after Jack for it.
And how do you prove that, Cole?
Do we have a note with his name on there? Note recording plan meeting between Courtney Sheldon and McGowan.
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
Cohen is hitting our old dude. He believes we have the morphine. I told him that we don't have it. And that's the truth. Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth,
He
detective.
sold it to the doctor. He's got all the morphine. We saw that in a cutscene or something, or a newspaper, or...
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes, that's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
You're full of shit. We got a confession, man.
So you don't mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Beckett said it was worth a shot.
Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, detective?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Courtney. Let's hope Jack does, because now I'm going after him. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
You were Jack, Courtney. I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man is gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office now.
This man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty, pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, Phelps. Upstairs and face the music like the hero you were.
Fucking Roy.
You certainly had us fooled, Detective. Phelps, you're one of my favorite sons. You've broken this old man's heart.
What is going on here?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep him waiting.
What is going on here?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and the German. Compromising pictures, man.
She's pressing charges. you'll be formally charged with adultery. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure you're aware.
I don't understand.
How could you do it, lad? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You'd be taken out and shot.
The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until your board hearing. I forbid you to make any comments to the press.
This is bullshit.
What the hell were you thinking?
Oh, there's Mrs. Phelps. We're gonna have another code 4.
Marie, listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can't we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Do you love her? Do you? What were you thinking? What about our children? Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. I'd like to tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through. I have had reporters camped out on the front lawn all morning.
What's up with her
I
hair?
can't stand it, Cole.
It's like she had her horns cut off. Is she a fucking devil? Did he go to pull his gun? That he doesn't have? Oh, and he does go to work. Damn. You get a hotel, man. You get a hotel. You don't go to the girlfriend's house after you get kicked out from your wife. Especially she lives on the 3rd floor. How the fuck did they get pictures? She had to be in on it. He ain't figured that shit out yet? Is that like her house robe? Because she had that on last time we came over. (15 15, 14 14. Injuries. We did run a couple people over. Despite the mob wars and unsolved robbery, one story will dominate the newsprint. Demoted to the arson desk. Your actions have earned you a demotion. Prepare for a reassignment. Man, I didn't do shit. I didn't fuck her. What time is it? Oh man, we don't have time for another one. I was hoping we could get 2 of them in the night. I don't want to start one and not finish it though. The gas man. Well, that can't be good. All for fucking a German chick in the 40s. Who knew?
Okay,
Like that
everyone,
tie.
keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Till then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden?
Yeah, fuck that dude.
Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's
All
family
right.
was out of town.
Herschel Biggs is also the
Then go
narrator
to
at the beginning of the game.
4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, Detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
Poor little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
All right, well, we're gonna wrap it up there,
He was a real
guys.
nice guy. I felt lousy collaring him.
Hi, honey. She's pretty good typist.
It'll
Look at
never
her
stick,
staring
and
me.
you'll get roasted. I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
What?
I'm praying that those prints come through, so I can nail that son of a bitch. I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted. Ain't you got a case or 5 you gotta be on?
Case or 5?
I'm telling you, it'll never stick, and you'll get roasted.
All right, we got it, man. We're gonna get roasted.
I'm praying that those prints come through.
All right, I'm done listening to that dude fucking jibber jabber. Drop a like if you haven't already, guys. Drop a sub if you're new. I'm out of here.